Welcome back to the Super Sunday Challenge. After last week's victory, of course, what have we got to do? We've got to make it harder, and we've got to make it bigger as well. So this week is going to be 12 distinct games. That's right, 12 games. I'm splitting the games up into two sections. The first section is going to be Fuseli, Murdle, Wordle Peaks, Dordle, Crissle Crossle, and we use the words as we go along to solve Hardle. The second section, which will be a reset of the words, will be Spottle, Fibble, Polygonle Mini, Wordle, Xordle, and then, of course, Word 500. The time on the clock, 45 minutes. I don't think that's going to be enough, I'll be honest. I haven't actually time trialed this at all, so this could be an absolute disaster when it comes to time. So we shall see. 3, 2, 1. Fuseli. Random rules on each guess. AEMOPT. Not okay. Interesting. Maybe we want to go flick. Ooh, we found an eye. Found an eye. You don't get yellows. Only hints are at the correct places. Ouch. Ooh. Ouch indeed. In which case, I'm going to go dried. Okay, not helpful. Your guess must repeat a letter. No L. There could be D's and R's, for all I know, but they won't be in that position. Oh, I really should have practiced on this game. So we've got ST. Haven't got... Maybe we go stint, because there is a repeat letter. Stint has given us an S. Orange hints mean that the letters within 3 letters of your guess in the alphabet. Oof, okay. So the S is somewhere. We know there's an S. What is this going to be? It could be could be ISS. Or it could be that. Can't be prize. Can't be ING. Oh my goodness, I don't have a clue. I might just go oxide. It's a bit of a filler. Let's go with it. Right. That is useful. So that does mean we have an E at the end. One tile in the row is a lie. Just like Fibble. Not easy. Orange means it's within 3. So it could be M. But it can't be S. It could be QU. It can't be quite. Quiv. No. Quiv. No. If it's P, could be poise, couldn't it? Poise could be the word. It is. Excellent. All right, poise. First time I've ever played that game. I probably should have practiced. Oh well, on to Murdle. Ah, yes, Murdle's back. I think we want to go eerie. Sorry, we've got to go poise. So, forgetting the rules. We've got to go poise to start with. Ouch, McGrouch. That's not good. Could go chose just to tentatively... Oh, okay, we've got an O. But no C. That's not good at all. Tempted to go, like, pooch, because that will be a completely... There is another O. That's huge. That's not giving us any lives. We got then double O, likely to be 2 O's there. In which case, we could be into like brood territory or flood or maybe we go droop. Yeah, because I figured interestingly, the R is not there. That's actually huge because then R is at the end. Are we talking about floor here? Floor? Wow, very happy with that. Murdle is defeated. I thought we were going to lose that. And on to Wordle Peaks. We need to go with poise. We got a green already. That is absolutely huge. And floor. Right, so we have O there. We want to split it potentially and look at... Well, let's have a little look. Here we go. L, mole. I can't think of anything. L splits it. I splits it. Monet? No. Oh, good grief. I might just go month and just... Yeah, because I just needed some extra letters. Okay. It is confirmed to be N. Is it just mummy? Yeah, it is. No wonder I was getting very confused. Mummy is the word. And we're on to Dordle, which is 2 Wordles at once. Very much like Quordle, but 2 of them. I think we just want to go with something like later, okay? And maybe noisy. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Punky? No, but very close. And we've got this. Build is looking good. Build or guild? Ah, it's guild. Ah, so annoying. All right, guild, just to get one of them out of the way. Now we've got 2 guesses to try and get this. And what do we have? We have... could just be funny, couldn't it? Double N. Funny. Can't think of anything. Can't see anything. Funny. It's a little bit funny, that feeling inside. On to everybody's favourite Crissle Crossle. We've got a lot of words that we now need to input. We've got poise. That's not necessarily helpful. Let's go floor. Let's go mummy. What? He's picked up a double M? That's ridiculous, and I love it. Okay, and funny, and guild. I can't believe he's picked up a double M. Oh, that's so good. Gamma, surely. Gamma, nice and quick. Ooh, I'm not sure I like all of these letter placements. That is pretty problematic, I think. And we're on to Hardle, which will conclude the first section. And we got to run all of the words. Poise, floor, wow. Oh, we got an R. Mummy, mummy, nothing. Funny, okay, could be useful. Guild, that is actually quite interesting. And then gamma, right. What? I think the word is grunt. I'll be honest. Looking at it, I think it's grunt. Let's run it. We've got one more guess. Grunt. Woo! Section A complete, and we got 33 minutes left. This is eminently doable. Hopefully, we can now complete this Super Sunday Challenge. I speak too soon, of course, because we're on to Spottle, which is always very difficult. I am thinking, what do we need? We reset word-wise, so we're going with Spottle. I think we want to have... we want E and an A there, so maybe we want... let's go latte. Double T doesn't matter. I want the L-A and I want the E, just in case they're involved. The fact they're not involved is interesting. That is very interesting. I now want to know about T's. I think we want to go tepid. I's and D's. Wow. No, none of them. Whoa, what is this word? No T. Well, at least we're getting definitive answers here. I think maybe we want to go flower, because I want to know about that R. O-U's, well, they have to be, surely, in the mix. No U. Only an O and an R. What on earth is going on? I was thinking motor. Can't be motor, but it's going to be like something like that. It could be like... no, it can't be bosom. It could be boron. Could be boron. I'm tempted to run boron. Let's go boron. No double O. Orch. I think we're looking at torch. Well, porch. Anything else other than porch? I can't see anything. Maybe we go picky just to confirm that C is involved. It's got to be. It's got to be porch. Porch, please. Oh, get in. Very happy with that. Porch for Spottle today. We're now on to Fibble with just under 30 minutes remaining. And we've got to run with porch. And that's incredibly lucky because we've got P's, R's and O's. All very useful. So, what do I think here? That B is an interesting one. Do I want to actually just test it? Maybe we just go with blink. All new letters. Okay. I think that K might be the lie. If that's for K for lie, then B is the lie. I'm going to go with flied. Very interesting. So what do I actually think? Maybe we go flies as a filler, just to give us some interesting... so the lie is one of these two is going to be a lie, which puts all of those true, which is interesting. But if that is true, then that must be a lie. Oh, I'm struggling here. Struggling to get my head around this. Let's have a think about... maybe we go like slice as another filler to give us some interesting information. So I'm now starting to... oh, that's interesting. If it's Stein, could just be... no, it's not that. Could it just be quiet? I haven't tested that yet. Let's go quiet. Yeah! I just had an instinct. I was completely off then. Alright, it was quiet. Whoa. Okay. We used up a lot of time on that one. So, desperately need to now get Polygonle Mini in a relatively good one. New game here. Porch. No. Quiet. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. But interestingly, right? Interesting, there's no vowels apart from A's. That's actually quite good for clues. It ain't going to be two A's there, right? So not going to be that. And if that's two consonants, that's probably going to be that. So what on earth is this going to be? Llama. Has to be llama, right? I can't see anything other than llama. That was interesting. I like that game. That's interesting. There you go. So Polygonle Mini, just to quickly explain what happened there, those symbols represented word patterns, right? So I had double L's, A's there. So that's exactly how I got that. And we're on to Wordle, and we got some very unusual words to play with today. We got porch, which is pretty huge, quite frankly, because then we got quiet, and then we got llama. I'm not sure how much help that's going to be. Okay, all right. I think we're looking at brash here, aren't we? Brash? Wow, that was quick. Very happy with that. Time is always a factor in these games. Brash is the word, and we are on to exordle. Watch, so let's go with porch, quiet, llama, wow, and then brash. Two words remain. Now we've got to try and make sense of what on earth is going on here. Okay, where is R? I mean, R could be at the end. We don't know about double E's, do we yet? Maybe we want to go meter. Oh, T wasn't there. That's a bit of an annoying guess from me. No double E at least. We've got flyer as a possible. Should we try flyer? No, I cannot be there. So what can be there? Timer. Oh, and it's watch. Why didn't I get that? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. Right, we've got a C and an L, and we've got an O. We know actually... Oh, it's just going to be clock, isn't it? Timer and clock. I'm so annoyed at myself right now. And finally on to word 500. And we've got porch, which is pretty good. Quiet. Llama. Hoping for 0 here. Yes. 0 is useful. Brash. No. Timer. And clock. Let's see. We got one green somewhere here. Ooh, this could be quite difficult. We've got 2 yellows there. 2 yellows out of 4 there. C cannot be the green. C and H cannot be green in porch. So the green is P, O, or R, because C is yellow in clock and H is yellow in brash. So I'm colouring them in yellow because, yeah, I just don't think. O could be a very interesting test here because O would throw everything out of clock. Let's test O, all of that out. And then we got T, R. I think R might be the yellow here. Should put P and H out. P and H are out. Oh, and that will put S and B out in that scenario. O and R. Literally going on instinct here, right? I or E. Ah, okay. So... in that scenario, that will put O in U in the mix because it's not going to be Q. That's for certain. One of them has to be yellow according to timer here. Could it be root? What about root? No, it can't be root. No, T's out. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, you can't have T and E. It's not root. And you can't have T at the end. Kind of like... route, but not root. R-O-U-T. Routy is not a word. Or is it? Oh. Jouer. Could be jouer. I don't think it's going to be jouer. In fact, it can't be ER because E cannot be green in the 4th position. Can't think of anything. This is problematic. So what do I need? What do I need out of this? Well, I really want to confirm what is the green here, okay? Confirming the green letter, I think, is pretty huge. Because if it's not... oh, it could be R, couldn't it, right? It could be R. Switching that around doesn't actually affect things too much. Except you can't have O or U in that position, which would be flipping unusual. Yeah, feels more likely that it's going to be the O, to be honest, looking at the letters we have. It could be a lighter left field thing of just be P. We have got plenty of vowels in the mix. Maybe you want to test P. Maybe it's that. Maybe it is that, but it can't be PR, which means P. In that scenario, it would be... doesn't feel right. doesn't feel right. And if it's, and that doesn't work with the O, because the O, if O's red, one of them needs to be yellow. And we're looking at potentially C again, which actually could be true. We've got picky. Oh, I've got picky, isn't it? Okay. And then if there's no R, that then puts S back. I think we've got to test something with O. I think I've decided I want to test something with O in that position. Commit to the O being there, right? Then it's got to be an R beginning. R-O. I was thinking, actually. Could it be rogue? I'm just testing that. Ooh. Rogue. Yes. Oh, wow, rogue works. Is it rogue? I just suddenly had that inspiration. I mean, I'm going to run it as a filler. It fits the pattern. Rogue? No. No, it's not rogue. It did fit the pattern. Or did it? Just checking. No, it did. It blooming well did fit the pattern, but it just is not. Just no. In which case, in terms of hunt for greens, what is out? We know these cannot be green. Any of these can be green now. Could be R. So P or R is for green. P or R is for green. I'm now suspecting it's R, which does that. Yeah, this is hard. I was so convinced it was going to be rogue. So convinced. It's hard going back to this now and thinking what it could be. Now, O and E. I mean, I don't think G is going to be in the mix. Just have a feeling. O, U, and E, only one of them is in. Which means I'm favouring the I in the mix now. And let's have a quick look at the E's, because if it's E, it ain't there, it ain't there, it ain't there. It'd have to be second. I suppose it could be. U is just not feeling good right now. E is possible. It can't be R, I, and E because of timer. Oh, no. And it can't be I and E. So what do we get? Is P back? Is R out? Doing a quick reset. We've got 8 minutes left. Is R out? That's a question. If it's an I and an E, then it can't be T. It's not R. That puts one of these back in the mix. You don't think it's going to be H. And if it's not C, it could be K. For all I know, it could be K. It has to be one of these. All right, let's assume G is out. There's another way of looking at it. R-O-U-E, only 2 are in. Maximum 2. Let's put in T and I and have a little see if that gives us anything. Right, in this case, all that goes. E's are gone, means R's gone, that means that's gone, right? Can't be. Can't be. So it cannot be T and I. That's for certain. Okay, kind of useful to know. Kind of makes me feel that I, in particular, is out. Could be this, though. E-T and O. I was thinking poetry, but it can't be poetry. Then we're on to H, but it can't be H. So in that scenario, that H would be out and R is out. It means B or S are in. Got to think it's going to be S. And then that leaves P, which then has to be... And you'd think it's got to have to be P-E. Hold on, we've got P-O-E-T-S. Oh, that's all the letters, but this is not going to, it's not going to be Petos. Pesto. You're kidding me, Word 500. Pesto. You're going to do me like that, are you? That's ridiculous. It's got to be pesto, hasn't it? Oh my goodness, I've spent 20 minutes on this word. I can't believe it. Pesto. It has to be. Can't think of anything else. All right, pesto? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh. I can't believe Word 500 did that to me. Pesto is indeed the word. Despite Word 500's best attempts, we've completed the new revised version of the Super Sunday Challenge. Whoa. Oh my goodness, 12 games. I'm absolutely exhausted. Well, that puts me in a very awkward position. It's very rare that I change the format of Super Sunday and get it immediately. I'm going to have to review this. I don't feel like I'm up for changing the format radically again. Well, that's it. That's a victory for the Super Sunday Challenge. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whatever you got planned for the next week, I hope you have a good one. And I'll see you all very soon. Cheers.